Hello everyone, xHedra here, bringing you episode 93 of Modern Skyblock 3 Departed, a mod pack by Emoziwa Gamer. So in the last episode, I said I was going to start Multiblock, and I went into a time-lapse, and during that time-lapse, I got 2 more refined obsidian condenser to make more resource, because I need lithium, and I need boron, and I need a lot of it, and I need it now. One thing that I just discovered is that this is not working right now because you cannot extract from a casing. The casing pushes, doesn't receive. So to be able to make that work, I'm going to have to take that out, move it 1 forward, get an extra chest, and extra chest, and just dump into a chest that we are then going to bring forward. So, like I said, I'm going to put another chest. Oh, sorry. Break this. I said break this. Wow. Break. Extra chest right here. And now we need to make sure that this is on input. So let me just come here and do configurator. Put this on input right here. Perfect. And then I can put the other one right here to take from this and push into that. So extract and push. Perfect. So now it started producing again, and I should be able to get some more gold. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Okay. I wanted to start Large Multiblock today, and we started last episode. We're going to do a bit more today, but I want to show you something because I went in my other playthrough, and it's been a while since I did the multi-block. Since I looked at the multi-block, and there's a lot of crafting. So if I come right here into Large Multi-Block, it doesn't show, but here, this is a true nuclear fusion setup. It's going to require a lot of crafting. And we all know the turbine generator can be big, but that the extreme reactor can be enormous. So we're going to need to do a lot of crafting. And the problem is, I have this crafting setup that doesn't really work well, and I have this ME crafting terminal that doesn't really work well. And I finally figured out what's going on. For whatever reason, what's in this compact machine, even though there's a connection and it does work, the priorities are all screwed up. So what I want to do is I want to bring my ME system out because I'm not able to craft the way I want and do things the way I want, which is really annoying. So we're going to go back here. We're going to do a little bit of both. We're going to do a little bit of digital storage and a little bit of large multi-block. So in large multi-block, I'd like to get these alloys. So here it starts by an alloy furnace. So we're going to craft 2 alloy furnace. There is a good reason for why I want to. So for the alloy furnace, I need these copper solenoid. I'm going to make 2 sets. I already had 1, but we're always going to need some. Then I'm going to make 8 basic plating. I'm graphite. Give me some graphite. I never put in the graphite chicken. Okay, so step number 1, put the graphite chicken in. Like, there's still a lot of chicken that were never set up. So the idea is that I'm going to bring out the resources from that compact machine. I'm going to re-put my drawer setup completely outside of the compact machine, and in my compact machine all I'm going to do is have an importer so I can import resource. So let's take these graphite chicken, let's put them there and take that out, and we're going to start getting graphite. Perfect. So you see, like, this is all screwed up. Like, there's something here and it's prioritizing here. So when I want to push new resource, it takes spots that are empty here, and it's not clean. It's really not clean, and I don't like it. The other thing that I've done differently in my other playthroughs, I kind of forgot about one thing. Having a 64K drive is really nice, but it's still 63 type of item. So when I come here and I show you, let's take that out. Oh, before I take it out, I don't even have 64 ingot. Ugh. So see all of these 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. These are all taking a spot that multiple item could take a spot. So it is my intention of having a couple of chests like this just for tech where I have the 111 stuff. Also, I want to make a couple of drive with 8K so that with the 8K I'll just be able to push items like the 111 items without taking all of the space. So let's grab that. I'm going to have to go and transform that into graphite dust. And then I'm going to put that back in so that I'm able to craft. But the whole goal here is to be able to change my system so that I have better storage, fixed storage so that it doesn't go everywhere, and that I'm able to autocraft because there's a lot of autocraft required. So 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's start with these 8. So like these basic plating, technically. Let me search alloy furnace. Let's get this alloy furnace and these plates, and let's just recipe these plates. And from these plates, I screwed up. Let's start again. Alloy furnace. Furnace. So from these plate, you can also craft another level. Like there's so many things you can craft. It's kind of crazy. We're going to have to craft a higher level plate. Nope. Fusion connector. Universal bin. Nope. Not that. Not that either. These plate, the advanced plating, which require tough alloy and redstone. And I don't have tough alloy yet, so I can't do that yet. So we'll come back to that later. Let's just do our 2 alloy furnace. Now, the reason I want to is that we're going to automate this. It's enough. I need some automation, and I'm going to automate this. And you know what? Let's do some... Oh, my first lag spike. Speed upgrade. So let's search for speed upgrade because everything has to go really fast for me. So these, I'm going to need some weighted pressure plate. Let's just do 32. 31, 32. Perfect. And then speed upgrade. Let's put that right here. Put those on top and get all of those. Oh, I ran out of power. Nope, I didn't run out of power. I just had a weird behavior. The ME system is not that 100% stable. And it's the same thing in my other world where the setup is much better. So I'm not quite sure where it's coming from. Okay. So power-wise, I'm out of connection here, and anyway, I'm going to want this downstairs. I'm kind of annoyed with this. Let's just remove this so I can fly down, then sit down right here and remove that, and let's just get rid of these things. Perfect. Okay, so one of the things I want to do is we need to start automating stuff. So I'm going to take these alloy furnace, and I'm going to put one here. And I'm going to need 2 side and 1 here. Perfect. Okay, so that's a good start. Now I need some interfaces and some cable. So, how to not go through the one hole. Come on. Oh, great. Okay, so let's get some interfaces. Interface. I'm going to automate this and show you how to do a good automation for this. So, 2 interface and... what else? I want some import bus. Oh, yeah. Oh no, that's gas. So I want these one. Import bus needs sticky piston. 1, 2. I'm going to make 2 import bus. 1, 2. Perfect. And the interface, I prefer the thin one. So I'm going to make some thin one like this. And I'm going to need some cables. So cables. That's all I have. 2 cable. Wow. I'm going to craft some more. So let's get a couple more, and I think we're good, so we can go back downstairs and continue. And this is really important because we're going to need a lot of these resources. So I'm going to do the interface here and here, and we're going to do the import on top here and here. And now, oh, that's way too far. Let's bring that back right here. Why is it not break? Oh, this is taking forever. Perfect. So right here, if I can click right here, and right down here. And let's just check. I hope we're not going above the 8. We're going to know in a moment, but we might be going above the 8. All of this is going to have to move. Okay, so what we want to do, graphite. Let's grab some graphite right here. we want to make some of the alloys. So let's search, no, not like this. Let's search here at nuclear and alloy. So there are multiple alloys that we want to make, like too many, but we're not doing all of these right now. Now that we have our alloy furnace, it wants us to make tough alloy, hard carbon alloy, and ferroboron alloy. So let's look at the tough alloy, and let's go to this machine right here. No, this one. We need lithium and ferroboron. Oh, so I guess we're going to make ferroboron first. Hard carbon is diamond dust. Yeah, no, diamond and graphite bar. Perfect. So that's easy. And ferroboron right here is how? Ferroboron is boron and steel. So let's grab some steel. I'm not going to make that much right now. I'm going to make a stack of 16 to begin with. So 16, and I'm going to grab 1 boron and 1 lithium. And we're going to go downstairs because we need the machine right here. So, oh, not the interface. So here I'm going to put 16 steel and 16 boron. And we're going to put half of the speed upgrade in there so that it goes faster. So it's a 2 for 1. 1 steel plus 1 boron gives you 2 ferroboron alloy. And what's the other one? The other one was with graphite, right? Graphite and diamond. So let's just go back here. Graphite and diamond. Diamond. Let's grab another 16 of this. And let's grab... So for 16 diamond, we're going to need 32 graphite because it was 2 for 1. And finally, what was the last one? The last one was ferroboron and lithium. We already have the lithium. We just need the ferroboron. So let's come right here. This is done. Diamond and graphite. And let's move right here where we're going to put 16 upgrade. And in this one, we're going to... Where's my ferro... Did I not grab my ferroboron? Wait, what? Oh, I have an importer. They were imported immediately. Okay, so I still need... This all is annoying. Okay, so let's come back here. So I need my ferroboron right here, and I need my tough... No, not my tough alloy, my alloy something. Let's just, like this, hard carbon alloy. Perfect. Let's go back downstairs. Whoa. And right here, we're going to put only half of the ferroboron with the same quantity of lithium. And that will go directly in my system, so I'll have to grab it from my system. But now I can craft these recipes. So graphite, let's grab some graphite. Diamonds, let's grab some diamonds. Perfect. We should be able to automate everything now. So first of all, this is not a crafting recipe, it's a processing pattern. So I want to say that 1 diamond and 2 graphite is going to give me 2 hard carbon, right? That's the hard carbon alloy. Let's just do alloy again just to verify that I have the right recipe. Hard carbon was, go back, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. So let's grab that pattern. Then the next pattern was 1 boron and 1 steel. So now I need steel. And 1 steel, like this, is going to give me 2 ferroboron. So 1, 2. And grab that pattern. Perfect. And then the last one is the 1 lithium and 1 ferroboron is going to give me tough alloy. Tough alloy. Oh, tough written the proper way. So 1 going to give me 2 tough alloy. So now this is important. And the reason I wanted 2 machine, you know what? My quest should be over. Yeah, come on. I got the tough alloy. Perfect. So the reason I wanted 2, I'm going to show you right now. Let's grab that claim. And this one is already complete. We're going to have to make some machine chassis. I'm just going to claim it because I know I'm going to make the machine chassis. I need it for every machine. So let's just get out of here and let's go back downstairs. Now, the reason why I want 2 machine is that in this interface, I'm going to put the these 2. I'm going to say how to make hard carbon and how to make ferroboron. And the tough alloy I'm going to put here. Why? Because I want it to make it so that as this one is crafting the ferroboron, this one can craft the tough alloy. That's why I want to put them in separate. And now the beauty of this is that if I come here and I search for alloy, well, I can start with this one and say, I want 16 of this. Oh, it's still missing. I need some of the resource here. So let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just a couple so that we have some in our system. The goal of this is to show you that it's working. So let's put all of that back in. Let's put the graphite. You know what? I don't need these alloy. Oh, the problem is that I won't be able to see the craftable. So let's start with this one and say that we want 16. No, we're going to say 8. I have a good reason. So 8 of these. Perfect. Start. So now you see that they're being crafted and re-imported back into the system. So as they're re-imported back, this is counting. So now that this is done, I can now make tough alloy. So for tough alloy, I'm going to say 32. The reason I'm going to say 32 is that when I hit next, see it says I have 8 ferroboron already available, but it still needs to make more. So to make 32, it's going to need to take 4 boron and 4 steel, shove it into the first machine to make more ferroboron alloy, and then give me the other one. So let's start that crafting. And then we can see, and it was a bit slower to start because it needed to go from one machine to the next. That being said, it shouldn't be that long, although we did have ferroboron, so it should have been able to start both at the same time. The last one to test is the hard carbon alloy, but I can only craft one set at a time. And now see how fast this is? That's probably because both sides finished. Oh, I only have one crafting CPU, so it can only do one at a time. So that's part of my crafting fix that I want to do. I want to be able to do double crafting. So to be able to do double crafting, I need to have 2 CPU, and I only have one here. And that's the next one. So the reason I automated those, let's make those machine chassis. So machine chassis, these one right here. How many can I make? I think I'm going to make 16 because I don't want to have to continuously craft some more. And that one was already detected, so now we're ready to make all of the machine. I need to make these 3 machines to unlock this, and I'm pretty sure I can go through most of this, but let's go to Extreme Reactor here. See, Extreme Reactor. This is everything you need in order to construct the smallest possible Extreme Reactor. Extreme Reactor uses yellorium for generating large amounts of power. So that's the solution to getting rid of that diesel engine that's always crapping on me. For that quest though, the smallest one needs 42 reactor casing. So let's look at reactor casing. Reactor casing are made with graphite, iron, and this reactor casing core, which is made with graphite and all of this. So let's just go up here and let's just go to reactor casing core and, oh, sorry, like this. And let's make it one recipe. And then we need the reactor casing itself. Let's make it, oh, I don't have at least one. So, see, I don't even have one reactor casing. So until I have one of those, I can't put the recipe. So now that I have it, I should be able to complete this. Let's put the recipe here, put that in there, and voila. So now, technically, I can come here, put these 2 in here, and I can just go right here, reactor casing, and say, I want 42 of these, and go. So I have everything available that I need, so I can just hit start, and that's going to make the 42. But you guys kind of know me. Have you ever known me to do the minimum? Oh, you know what? This is so slow. Do I have any acceleration card? No. Can I make some quickly? 2, 3. Yeah. 6 and acceleration card. And oh, it's already finished. Anyway, it's accelerated for next time, I guess. So I can now, like, I'm not going to make the smallest one possible. Of course not. I'm going to make it as big as I need to get power. But now my reactor casing, instead of having to craft, I got them all in one shot. So it might not seem like a really big deal for you guys, but the truth is that when you have multiple steps, the fact that I didn't have to craft all of these before, that's kind of good. And there's more recipe that are going to take a lot more steps. And now the easy part is that I can look at this and this and this and this and this and calculate the material that I need and just auto craft everything. And I'm going to be able to start auto crafting everything, which is going to make my life easier. So one thing that now that I've shown you what I want to do with the auto crafting and with the ME system, the other thing I want to show you is I'm kind of tired of having to come here all the time. So if we go back to the quest for the digital storage, there is one very interesting part we didn't get to. So this changed a lot, but what we want is right here, going wireless. So you need to make a dense energy cell. So dense energy cell. And if you look at the dense energy cell, I actually need 8 of the small ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't even put it in the system because I don't have any space. So I can do that. So that should unlock this quest. Take that, come back, grab that one. Really? Let's try it a third time and claim. So it hasn't unlocked this. Why? Because we still need a private network. We need a way of making the network private. So the ME security terminal allows you to control who can access your ME system. You automatically gain access by placing it, but you can give permission to others by putting their biometric cards in it. ME security terminal. So I know that the ME security terminal needs an ME chest just because I've made it so often. So let's grab that and let's come back right here. ME security terminal like so. And you see ME chest, let's grab that. We need to wait for it, it's detected, and put it back down right here. Let's grab this loot chest. It's not gonna work, we're gonna have to come back. This weird bug is so annoying. And going wireless. This is the cool part. So we're going to make an ME wireless access point, a wireless crafting terminal, and a wireless universal terminal item. I think this one is made from this one, but we'll see. Now that you have a security terminal, you can add a wireless access point to your ME system, craft a wireless crafting terminal, craft that together with a regular fluid and gas terminal to turn it into a universal wireless terminal, and put it in the top right slot of the security terminal to link it to your ME system. You can switch between its mode by shift right clicking. Perfect. So ME wireless access point. This we're going to need to craft some fluix pearls. So 1, 2. I'm so annoyed with the fact that I can't put anything in the system. 1, and then that's going to give us our second one. I'm pretty sure we're going to need 2. That's why I made 2. So 1 ME wireless access point. Now let's just search for wireless. And we want to craft a wireless terminal right here. See, I knew it was going to use another one. And the dense energy cell. Nope. So that doesn't work because I'm missing a panel. What's this one? It's an ME terminal. Can I do this? Nope. Still missing one part. So let's get this eliminated panel. Like this, and another thing I cannot push into our system. That's why it's very important to me that I fix this really soon, because I'm getting really annoyed. Okay, so that's not even any of the one that we want. So let's just go back here. Wireless terminal item. To make it a wireless terminal item, so see, it wants us to join it with a gas terminal, an ME a fluid terminal, gas terminal, and an ME terminal. Wireless terminal, stored energy. Can I link this? Let's just take a quick look. If I put this right here, and I go here, and I put this right here, is it linked? Yes, it is linked. So it's not a crafting, but it is linked. So let's just continue back here, and we want to make it universal item. So this is an ME gas terminal. If I do this, it's going to make it what we need. Hello. It does say wireless universal terminal item. So installed in it is item and gas. So this is completed. And we need to install fluid. So let's just search for fluid do I not have a fluid terminal? Let's make one. So fluid terminal, this one's deprecated. So this one, nope, this is the deprecated one. Where's the fluid terminal? Right here. Doesn't work. I need to make another ME terminal first. Another ME terminal. Let's go right here. Get this one and break this, put this there, and install a. So now we have a item, fluid, and gas. So if I do this, it shows me my item terminal. If I shift right click, fluid, now it shows me my fluid. I don't have any. Shift right click, it shows me my gas. I don't have any, and I can come back to item. But now I want it to be a wireless crafting. So this one. So now that I have this, I need another fluix pearl and an ME crafting. So let's this, come back here, ME crafting, perfect, right here. Then we need the fluix pearl right here, and that's going to be it. I think it's going to be everything that we need. Put that here, and whoa, I don't like what happened here. What is, oh, crafting is installed. No, it's not the same thing, and I don't have crafting. Okay, so I did something wrong, and now I'm going to have to craft everything again. So for this, I need this one. So maybe I had to craft it before. That's really weird. Kind of don't understand what's going on, but let's try again. So I'm going to need some ME terminal. You know what? I'm going to make all three of them ME terminal. Then I'm going to make 3 fluix pearl. So 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make one of these only for now. So this wants this. Oh, I need another dense. Derp. So that's going to be expensive. I need a dense one. Wait, where? Okay, right here. Dense. So I need 8 of those. And I'm out of fluix dust. Fluix. Oh, I can't break those. I need to break those. Let's just go back here. And that's something like those are all recipe that when you're doing ME terminal for a long time, everyone automate. And I have so much left to this series. Like, if I look at all of the other quest line, I have so much left that I really need to set up proper crafting so that I'm not as annoyed when I'm crafting things in the future. Okay, so let's go back to wireless. This one right here. This one right here. This, perfect. So we need 1, 2, 3. Oh. Just because there's no more space in the system, that's kind of annoying. Like I said, this has been like a big annoyance that I have to resolve. 7, 8, perfect. Let's remove that. And where's the other recipe? So I want to make the dense one. Dense. And so now this is good. This is good. And ME terminal. Perfect. Wireless terminal. And now I should be able to make the wireless crafting terminal right here. And this one. Are you kidding me? Wireless terminal unlinked. This one is unlinked. Oh, it's a crafting terminal, not a terminal. Whew. How to get worried for one moment. So another crafting terminal. Let's put that back. Let's put that here. Let's put that here. And let's put the fluix. And it's not. No, I don't want it to be installed. What are you doing? It's not crafting the right item. Wow. Another broken thing. Because this one already has the crafting installed and fluid, gas. Oh, crafting. Wait. It's not linked? Yes, it is linked. You know what? So this one doesn't work. That's kind of lame. I really don't understand what's going on here. And this one, if I make into a crafting, it doesn't make the right crafting. Let me try that again. Fluid works. Gas work. Crafting does nothing. Item works. And if I take this one, oh, device is not linked. Let's link that one. And this one's not crafting. And if I try to make it crafting, and I take this one. Oh, now it makes the right one. This is kind of weird, buggy. Device not linked. Let's link it. And come on. And voila, wireless with crafting. That is exactly what I wanted. But this one, see, it doesn't do fluid and stuff like that. So I guess I need to keep that one on me for when I want to access fluid and stuff like that. But now, well, I was going to say wherever I am, but it's not wherever I am. There is a max range to this. And is the infinity card a thing in here? Infinity. Ooh. Infinity booster. It's craftable. Place up to 2.14B of these into the infinity booster card slot of our wireless crafting terminal to add the amount of infinity energy stored. Infinity energy allows you to use their wireless crafting terminal beyond the range limit of a WAP and across dimension. Can I really craft that? Infinity. Okay. Oh, nope. I need another Fluix Pearl. Perfect. Oh, I need 2 more. Why 2 more? Because I need to craft that little widget wireless receiver. Oh, wireless receiver right here. So now I should be able to craft this card. And let's install that. Did I install it? Infinity? I guess so. Does it still work? Infinite energy is low. Oh. What? How does infinite energy work? If this is something that you use up and you need to craft some every time, this is going to be annoying because it's kind of expensive to craft. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of research on that. For the time being, it works when you're within range. And there are some wireless cards something. Or is it that wireless receiver? Wireless booster. So you can make these. Oh, I guess not. Wireless. Let's just search for booster. Oh. These wireless booster. Oh, I need ender pearl dust. And what's ender pearl dust? It's ender pearl powder. How do you get ender pearl powder with ender pearl? So ender pearl. Let's grab 2 stacks. Come right here. I just want to see how much. Nope. So that doesn't work. Oy. There are some machines. It's kind of annoying how not every machine is usable in every situation. Whoa. Okay, that makes a lot more than I thought it was going to make. I'm not going to have a problem with that ender dust for now. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have the problem that it's not going to go in. And by the way, I'm for sure going to need to get used to the fact that it's not a... that I don't have to go to the terminal. Whenever I get this system, which is amazing, there's always a adjustment period where I go back to it every time instead of just using it from where it is. Oh, so that's 16. Let's put 16 here. So 80 meter. So let's just go here. Still. Oh, wow. Okay, so it seems to cover my whole base right now. So let's go at the furthest reach there. And if it works there, it means it's going to work everywhere I want it to work. Nope, out of range. Oh, maybe here. So here. Well, that's really not bad. I'm you know what? I'm happy with that. That's more than enough. I could probably put a couple more cards in there, but it's not required. That being said, it means we are now free from having to come here every time, which is going to make crafting and recipe a lot easier, which is one of the main reasons why we're going to want to expand our system to have real good storage and expand to all machines so that we can craft whatever we need. Not really any need to go to these right now. We're probably going to do a little bit more of that, but not in this episode. So I'm going to try to keep that episode a bit shorter because I need so much more quartz, this dirty Certus quartz. And if I come here, I think, yeah, this is not working full time because kind of ran out of things that I could transfer. Let's just grab some dirty Certus quartz and put it in here. Haha, so that should restart. But I really want to finish automating the cleaner a bit more intelligently so that I can filter each type. So I have 76 stacks. You know what? I'm kind of doing good on this. I feel like it's not going so bad. But that being said, you know how making pure Certus crystal is kind of annoying. Because first you need to crush it. And once it's crushed, you need to join it with sand. You don't always have sand. Like here I have enough sand, but I don't always have sand. So it's one of those recipes I also want to automate. Let's just grab whatever I have right now from here, just so I can start some more of these. Like I really want to get some more of these processor because I'm going to need a lot more before this is done. And see, I was done with the processing of this. So let's just do this. And now the beauty, if I go here and I say gold, I can just grab some gold from my system and push it directly in. So this is really something great right now. Everything's going to be so much simpler because I don't have to travel to a specific location to do what I want to do. 3 and 3, and I'm going to just make sure that I'm keeping this until it's fully automated and I have all of the machine to do these, like all the inscriber. I need to make sure that it's always being filled. Oh, that's all great. Like this is going not so bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Let's put all of this here. Let's put, oh, I can't put the solenoid because I'm out of space. So you know what? Let's just come here. Let's open these reward chests. And we're going to immediately go into a little bit of a time lapse so that I can start fixing my stuff. So no, and let's just make some more space. Nope, nope, no, nope, nope. Nothing very interesting this time. Let's come here, get rid of everything that's not super interesting for now. This, and this. The orb, oh, a whole orb of primal mana. I don't remember having seen one of those in a long while. So now we're good. Now we're at a point where we can start cleaning things up. And like I said, I'm going to make a lot more 1K drive because the 1K drive has as much type storage as item store as the other one. What changes is the quantity. And since I'm going to be using drawer for most stuff, I should be good. So here's an example. Drawer, I need some of these compacting drawers. So if I come here for the compacting drawer and I make this, see, I don't even have a drawer. So let's make the 4-drawer recipe. Why? Because it's the one that crafts 4 at a time. 4-drawer basic recipe right here. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. So this one right here. So if I do this, this is going to give me a drawer. I'm going to get a set of drawer from here because then I can come here and say, make me a this, perfect, and give me that one. Now I can come back here, and this is going to run out of space really soon. So I need more crafters, which is something I'm going to work on. But now when I come here, I can say, give me 32 of those. Next, and start. And now it's just going to start crafting some. Wow, that was fast. 32 crafting drawer. So my point is, I'm going to make a new setup, a new storage setup that is not in a compact machine. And I'm going to make the setup so that all of these, I'm going to grab like every type of metal and I'm going to put them in the compacting drawer. So I'm going to make sure that everything that's compactable is put in a compacting drawer, in its own compacting drawer. And I'm going to make tons of void upgrade, and I'm just going to make sure that everything starts working the proper way. And at one point, this is going to just become an importer so that I can import stuff directly into my ME system. I'm going to start adding some drive. If I come here and I look for K, I can already craft a lot of 4K. So let's just do 30 for now. Next. Oh, I'm out of pure surface quartz. So that's why I was doing this. A third one. So 1, 2, 3. And now I can just craft this. I just want to get that started so I can show you. Put that here and some more right here. And all of that also can be automated so that when I need it, it's going through. Like you can automate the growth chamber. You can automate every single machine. Go, go, go. Almost done. This is so fast. I love all of my setup. Is going to be amazing. So let's put that back in here. And now when I search for K, I can do these. I can do 30 now. Next. Yeah. Oh. So no. The reason I can't do 30 is really simple. I need too much space. I need to use more than 1310 bytes. And if you look here, I have a single 1K crafting processor. And the way this machine works is that you need to be able to put everything in the machine before you use it. So with 20, I'm under 1K, so this one I can do. So perfect, this is done. Now if I look for 4K right here, and I look for the 4K ME storage, I can do this, and I should be, oh, it's one at a time. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 for now. I'm going to want some more ME drive. ME drive like this. Let's make one more ME drive. I'm going to want more than one, but for now, let's just do one that I'm going to come and put right here. And then I can put all of these in here. And now, if you look at this, I cannot put more than 4,000 of one item type. But I can put 64 different, which means that just by adding these drive, I've now, all of my problem that I've been having since the beginning of not being able to push things in, push, push. Oh, I should not have pushed the pattern. Push, push, like I can push all of these things now. Let's just grab my pattern back because these I don't want in here. Grab this one, grab that one, grab my compacting drawers. And I can start setuping my machine correctly. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you. When I looked at, what's it called again? I'm stuck on the name. At Sky Resource 2. At Sky, these, where is it? These recipes. So alchemical ore. Thorium. Thorium is one of the resources that I need. Uranium is one of the resources that I need. So thorium, uranium, yellorium I already have. Mithril, I don't care. Magnesium. I think I also need magnesium. Yeah, I also need magnesium. So I started some lithium. I started some boron. And I started some, what's the other one? Tungsten, titanium. Nope. Anyway, I need some thorium. So I'm going to need to craft some radioactive powder mixture. So let's search for that. Oh, I lost my search because I'm in the wrong place. So at Sky, alchemical, and this. Perfect. So if I come here for the thorium, I need some radioactive power mixture. Ooh, that's poison potato. So that's a bit more involved. Is there any other way of having crop? Oh, combustion. So I can make it that way. So I'm going to prepare that in my let's just finish with that. I really need this thing, so let's get some of it. So I want some, how was it again? Poison potato is made in combustion with potato and rotten flesh. So potatoes. Nope, I don't have any potatoes here. Let's grab some rotten flesh. Let's grab 16, and hopefully I have a stack of potato back here. Yeah, perfect. So let's go put that in the combustion setup. I'm going to need to stop my magnet. Let's do this, this, and this. That's going to give me some poison potatoes. Oh, it's giving me a lot of poison potato. Sorry for the chair. I really need to change my chair. The sound is annoying even to me, and it's not in a recording. Come on. Are you done with the potatoes? Perfect. So what else? With the poison potato, we can now craft in alchemical combustion. We need spider eyes and gunpowder. So let's grab some. Oh, not here. Let's grab some spider eyes. 32. I'm going to do just 16 of the poison potato because it's 1 for 2 for 4. And then gunpowder. I'm going to have to grab 64. So now I can start that one again. Poison, spider, gunpowder. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so gunpowder, spider eyes. That was kind of a fail. And poisoned. I have to always delete first. Poisoned potatoes. I only need 16. And don't click with the terminal. Click with anything else. So this, and this is going to give us the radioactive powder mixture. Why is this so slow? Oh, the heater is just not working fast enough. I only want 64. And while we're waiting, let's just grab 54 if we can. And from this, so if I click R on this, we can make uranium with rotten flesh and thorium with enriched bone meal. What else? The Elorium I don't care about. So let's grab some rotten flesh with my terminal. Rotten flesh. Let's grab 16 is going to be enough. Perfect. And the other thing that I needed was rich something bone. Enriched bone meal right here. Can I grab that? Yeah. So let's grab 16 of those also. 16. Perfect. Let's grab all of this and we can start oh, wow, flight. We can come back here and start doing those. So 32 with the 16. This is going to give me the thorium. And once this is done, I'll put the other one. And I can come back here. So now I have this one making gold. How much? It's still not a lot of boron and lithium. So I'm not even sure that I can replace those two. You know what? There's one thing I'm pretty sure. I'm going to need the thorium because it's part of crafting recipes. But I'm not sure that I need the uranium that much. So I might just start this one first and do the uranium later. So let's grab the thorium. And let's replace the gold with the thorium. So thorium right here. Dump the gold. And let's put the rest of the gold right here. And excitedly waiting for our first thorium. Come on. Just wanting to make sure while I'm waiting. Let's come back here. This is almost completed. Taking forever. But we have our first thorium right here. Perfect. So at least that started. So all of this is going to start accruing while I'm in my time lapse. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Because of the Thirstius alchemical dust, we can make so much. That's why it takes a little bit longer. And there's even the Quarthius alchemical dust. We're not there yet, but it's kind of crazy. Let's put that right here. Let's put this one now. Let's grab all the thorium. And now we have our uranium for the next one. And if I come back here, let's put that in here. And that's too much. So let's put that like so. And now that I have more space, I can technically just throw that in right now. If I come here, I can go like this and put all of this in here. And my uranium is producing, so I can get back to that later. So that's going to be it for now. What I'm going to be working on while in my time lapse is just a bit more cleanup. So basically what I want to do is I'm going to expand my setup down here. Like, I don't like how this is made. I'm going to be... Can I kill you fast enough not to die? Wow. I guess I should have improved those a long while ago. Okay, so what I'm going to say is that I don't need to be making all of these smelting anymore. Am I even doing any? Doesn't seem to be working. Where is all of this going now? It's being exported and brought in here. Just, it's all empty. This seems wrong to me. There seems to be a bug right here. How much? The plant matter is full. This is full of dirt. Oh, it did burn a little. Okay, so it does get some. But it gets some and it cooks it so fast that it goes in. Okay, anyway. So right here, I have a lot more space. And what I'm thinking of doing is that I'm going to expand this island here because I don't need my ME system to be all under here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bigger ME controller column so I have more spaces, and I'm going to then expand a smart cable. Break this, perfect. Expand a smart cable to this side, and on this side, this is where I'm going to start putting my auto crafting. So all of these I'm going to move and I'm going to automate, but they need channel. So I have to be careful to make lines of 8 because these need 1 interface each. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 interface and 4 importer. So 1, 2, 3, 4 importer. That's 8 channel already, and these things can only hold 8 channel. So I'm going to need to have some dense cable and just start automating everything. And these things, I'm pretty sure I'm going to craft 3 more of those because, no, 2 more. Because I want one full-time on making gold. Ugh, what's that? Goodbye. That was just an annoying sound. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 more of these because I want to be able to make all type of processor at the same time. I don't want one of the machine to stuck the other. What else am I going to want to do? I'm going to want to automate a crusher and an alloy smelter. So I'm thinking that these I'm going to bring downstairs and I'm going to automate because I think they're the fastest machine that I have. And then I'm going to plug an interface on it to be able to make gravel, sand, and all of the crush thing that I need. So sometimes I need crushed graphite, crushed. What else do I need crushed? There's so many things that I need crushed. Sometimes I need crushed diamonds. Sometimes I need, wow, there isn't a lot of crushed here, but the powders. So the fluix, when I get to the fluix, oh, they're not crushed. So fluix dust, I need to crush from a sag mill. So there's a lot of things that need to be crushed, and I just want to automate. I'm also going to automate the seed. So the seed is going to be a get 1 sand, and there's going to be a recipe to crush gravel into sand and cobblestone into gravel. There's going to be a recipe for making each type of seed, and there's a way of automating the pure fluix one, not the pure fluix, the fluix one, these, by dropping things in water with a dropper, but that might just take too long for what it's worth. That might be something that I just go and make big batches. You see, like, I have all of this. If I grab all of this, I grab 9 of this, 9 nether quartz, 9 redstone, go drop all of it, transform it. Might be the solution that I go with. But it's all about automation and getting more automation. And the first thing I'm going to automate is the thing that's preventing me from automating. I can't automate things easily right now because I haven't automated the construction of these. So these are the first thing that I'm going to automate, and all of the seeds and all of the pure stuff, so that I can start making a lot more crafters. Ideally, I want to go big and I want to craft like 8 sets or maybe even 16, but at least 8 set of crafter. And I want to make my crafter with at least a 64K, because that means I can start crafting big recipe. So then we're going to be ready for mass crafting. So what I'm going to do is, like I told you, I'm going to expand the island here. This level is going to be for resource processing, and the level under, I'm going to make a level in between those two. Yeah, or just, I think everything can be floating in the air. I don't know. I think that might be cool. I think I'm going to have everything floating in the air. But the point is, I'm going to be able to put everything I want right here. you know what? I'm pretty comfortable with that. I think it's a great idea, so that's where I'm going to go with this. So that's going to be it for today's episode. I'm going to go in my massive time lapse. I'm not going to be able to do everything that I want, but I got to start somewhere, and this is me starting somewhere. I'm going to do a little bit every episode, so I'm going to make sure, I'm going to stop making these super crafting episode where I spend an hour crafting large multi-blocks so that I can say, oh, I did the whole Modern 3 episode. I'm going to extend it over 4 or 5, but do more side things so that at least I get to a result. And what I was thinking is next episode, we're going to do the extreme reactor. I already have the reactor casing and it's easily expendable. And the reason I want to start with that, well, first, I have a crazy amount of yellorium. Look at this, 70K. And first, I have a lot of yellorium. And two, all of these machines that I'm going to automate, I'm going to require a lot of power just by putting, just look at this here. And this is even maxed out. But these, they're taking 1,530 RF per tick. If I remove this, they take only 10. But I'm going to want to craft things really fast. I don't want to waste time. I just want to go, whatever I want to craft, I want it to happen like almost immediately. So I'm going to need things to be fast, and I'm going to need a lot of power and a big, an extreme reactor, a big reactor seems to be the best solution for me because it is the easiest one to feed and is the easiest one to expand, because with a magic wand, you just go up or down and expand it up or down as easily as break it, move it up by 10, break it, move it up by 10 more, and so on and so on. And with the one, it goes easily. And I might just make it inefficient and not even cool it, because cooling it means a lot of liquid, so I don't think I'm going to waste time on that unless I really need the power. Guys, I'm going to go into my time lapse, do as much as I can, and I'm going to try and be a bit more, give you out more episode. I need to catch back up now that hockey season is finished. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!